Hey guys, this is your weekly forecast for all the signs for the week of June the 8th. If you'd like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, to use the link below. So this week it looks like there's a bit of a relief. It's a bit of an exhale, and then things are going to start to get really, really busy. Things are going to start to get a little bit hectic, and I feel like you're going to be running. When it comes to your career, study and finance and any kind of leadership, we do have the Hanged Man, Major Arcana card, and we have the Page of Swords. So it looks like after the stall, that there's a return. So we're returning to work. We've got a brand new job. We've got a promotion. Something about our role in our career is new or looks different, or we're returning to. When it comes to your actual finances itself, it looks like relief is coming. It's just taking a while, and there is a delay there as well. There is clarity and change here as we're looking at our finances, our career, and our study. And there's 11 messages here. So whether this is 11 birds, 11 messages coming in, or this is part of a group or online, it's that back and forth that we are dealing with there as well. And lastly, this is being on top of our money. Now that things have, the stalling is coming to an end, now we're moving forward, we know where our money is coming from, at least in advance, where that money is, and so we can be more stable with our finances. At home, we do have the King of Wands. Now, this is a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo male who is maybe acting a little bit risky, or wanting to trial and error, or throwing his weight around a little bit, but in a little bit arrogant, but not necessarily in an anger way. Now, this is about at your home, taking bold risks. So if we are redecorating, changing the colour, if we're going to put our house on the market, we're going to take a risk there. This is also about putting your name in. So we're putting our name in for properties as well. So if we're renting, we're leasing, we're putting our hand up in some way. Lastly, it looks like someone within the family changes their face to fit the view. So I'm talking to this person here within the family or within the home, and my opinion and how I respond looks like this, but then when I'm with somebody else, it changes. So be aware of that chameleon somewhere within the home or the family. With our health, we do have the Six of Swords. Now, this is going to be in two ways. First of all, this is a anxiety, stress, and depression where things are a little bit slow to recover. Maybe something this week makes you feel a little bit low or a little bit down. Maybe it's the stall that we're looking there, or even around the home, with this behavior where, one's playing the other. And the other way this can go is this is about our movement, and our movement being a little bit slow, pins and needles, a little bit stiff. And very few of you could be stabbing pains, but I feel like that would be more in like the skeletal part of the body. When it comes to your love, we do have the Four of Swords. Now, it looks like someone has got a fundamental foundational belief system when it comes to their love, and with that there's a bit of insecurity, and that insecurity makes them retreat, be a little bit cold or a little bit distant, and so this may be coming in part of your relationship where you don't know what's going on. For others, this is about having a break, having a breather, sitting back, being a bit more calm, taking a moment to just think about things. Don't overreact. We have just had an eclipse. This brings up emotions and makes us a little bit more intense than it needs to be. So give yourself a few days, let yourself just chill a little bit, and then think about it later on in the week. When it comes to established couples, it's almost like okay, so half of you established couples, it's like my partner's not here and I'm really missing them. There's so much on my mind and I really could do with that support. And the other side is that right now this person's driving me insane, and I just need to get away from them for a minute. So your Adoring Virtue messages from the angels this week is... Now, I don't know why, but I feel like there's spring in your step, spring season. We're in winter over here, so it's not us, but the metaphorical spring, blossoming, blooming, things coming up. June the 13th, just having a look around that, 13, 14, 15, roundabout, so say June the 14th. Day or so ahead of that, we're watching and seeing what's happening. There could be some fires, there could be UN, there could be, something big that's happening that requires putting something out or rescue of some sort. Okay, and we do. We have that stress release here. This is in our shoulders and our chest, so perhaps that's where the pain is. And it's a slow road to recovery, or just it's a slow process. Bethany is saying look after you, and especially with your finances, there's a little bit of money there if you want to spoil yourself with a little bit of luxury. And we have Shanti. Shanti is the family card. We've got the lion here, we've got spring, we've got spring lamb, and we've got the lotus flower of peace. And so this is about being a lot calmer at home. This is talking about the home, but also mentions what I was saying before about the love, where there's some foundational home living and experience that's coming up in a relationship here, and maybe a discussion and some honest and truth seeking. This week it looks like there's some secrets coming out, some truth coming out that's going to actually help. So be kind to you and those you love. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the Force be with you.